built on legacies and legends, and decorated with championships of gold. The WWE Hall of Fame is home to the biggest names in sports entertainment. The class of 2016 honors the greatest innovators, pioneers, and larger-than-life personas. All have earned their rightful spots in the WWE Hall of Fame. But there is only one superstar who can simply be called the Icon.
Without a doubt, the most popular athlete to ever compete for WCW.
The road to the WWE Hall of Fame began over 3 decades ago when Sting teamed up with another future WWE Hall of Famer, the Ultimate Warrior. With their signature face paint and dominating physical stature, the Blade Runners would quickly take over the Universal Wrestling Federation.
These two men are making quite an impact. They have an unorthodox style. As great a duo, a new duo as I've seen in years.
Sting's compelling appearance was impossible to ignore.
This young man has really become one of the most popular athletes in wrestling.
Woo! Really captivated the fans. He's got some tremendous appeal.
Sting's dominance in the National Wrestling Alliance could not be denied.
He's such a great athlete. He's sometimes breathtaking.
Which ultimately put him on a collision course with wrestling royalty, the Nature Boy himself, Ric Flair.
We have signed Nature Boy Ric Flair versus Sting for the World's Heavyweight Championship.
The opportunity to dethrone the biggest name in wrestling would catapult the Icon towards immortality.
Sting, you're a bum!
Ric Flair still in the apex of his career. The Stinger is rapidly approaching that superstar status.
You thought that this punk kid couldn't take the Nature Boy? The Beastie Boy is fed up with your garbage!
At the inaugural Clash of the Champions on March 27th, 1988, Sting would face Ric Flair for the NWA Heavyweight Championship.
The electricity will not stop, ladies and gentlemen.
You've got to feel those butterflies tearing you, and you've got to get in the ring, and you've got to jump on the World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship.
With the Four Horsemen manager J.J. Dillon suspended over the ring in a steel cage, there would be nothing standing in Sting's way.
And you know, King, despite the way Ric Flair talks, I can't help but think he has a great deal of respect for Sting. And with that in mind, it'll be interesting to see how the Nature Boy approaches this matchup.
Well, you know what, Cole? I fully expect Nate to approach this like any other match. I mean, look for him to dictate the pace of the match, and when the smoke clears, look for him to walk away with his championship reign still intact.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Of course, if you're just tuning in, this is Clash of Champions 1988 in Greensboro, North Carolina. And we have a classic for you with... And look at this, Sting looking to overwhelm the champ with his power and his speed advantage.
Whoa, look out!
Over the top goes Flair, and Sting's in control.
Man, Flair's in big trouble out there on the floor. Oh, he's begging off. I don't blame him.
Yeah, but Sting, look at, taking the fight to Flair.
Watch out!
Oh, into the post, shoulder first.
Oh, a huge mistake by Sting. That could be big, big.
For the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Inside the ring now. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his patrol.
Punishing attack on the body. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Oh, I can't look. Just look at this. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next.
He wasted too much time on that one.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Sting is going up. He is slowly getting dissected.
From the top.
Sting is scaling the ropes.
Man, look at this hand tackle.
Incredible. Sting is going up.
Wow, he's still down after that. No! To take a chance like that, do you know how bad?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Look at this! He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. He needs to... dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Sting gonna look to put him away. Submission move coming. Scorpion deadlock, he's got it. And look at Sting he's coming on strong. There's the Stinger splash in the corner.
Flair's in big trouble, but you know what? There's not much time left in this match.
Yeah, the clock ticking down as Sting is going to set up. Flair for the Scorpion deathlock, and he's got it clinched in. Is Flair going to tap out middle of the ring?
This is amazing. Flair is going to lose. We're going to have a new champion.
Yeah, but King, look at the time. Is Flair going to tap out? The referee calls for the bell. Did Flair tap?
I can't tell. What happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has secured the decisions from our judges, and they read as follows. Our first of 3 judges has scored the match for the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Our second of 3 judges has scored the match for Sting. Our third and final judge has scored this match a draw. Therefore, still heavyweight champion of the world, the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Flair is still the champion, but Sting has nothing to be ashamed of.